Oh, hey guys, have you ever tried to import a file into Premiere Pro and had an error message pop up saying this file is not supported?
Oh no!
Well, there is actually a pretty neat solution which I've kind of found, so I thought I would share that with you guys. So we're going to go to shutterencoder.com. I will leave a link in the description, and you're going to want to click on download here, and you can either donate if you want to, or you can click this button here, and it will allow you to set it up for your computer. I'm obviously going to use the 64-bit installation version for Windows.
A few inches later.
So download the file like normal and just install it to your preferred destination. And once you've done that, basically go to your file and you're just going to click and drag it into drop file here. Go to the option menu just below, choose function, and there's a lot of things that you can basically do, but the thing we're going to do is go to dnxhd, which again is going to edit the file. So again, what this is basically going to do is it's going to create a new file which has different encoding, and then all you have to do is click start function, and as you guys can see, it changes and it will start working on creating a brand new file which is basically able to be imported into Premiere Pro. And as you guys can see, we can now use the file as normal.
Do you remember the time? Make 3